Welcome back everybody to another video here. Got a really special one for you here. Actually got two drift boats sitting behind us, two little single man drift boats, and we're drifting a New York creek today. Finally got the right water to be able to drift it, and we thought we'd show you guys some cool stuff. Hopefully catch some fish. The drift makes it really cool too. Sometimes you're just drifting instead of fishing, but it's a lot of fun. It really is. You get away from a lot of guys. We're gonna get to fishing here. We'll show you guys the boats in a little bit, and hopefully have a really cool video for you guys. So appreciate you guys tuning in, and let's get to fishing. So weird. I turned the camera on and all of a sudden just dragging bottom, and it wasn't before. It was about 2 inches there. There's that 15 gram blood run float right there, 15 gram. And then I got a shot pattern, got a barrel swivel, and then I got this it's like a creamsicle bead. Run double beads here. This is a size 8 Raven hook to an 8mm bead, and then my egg sack. So hopefully I get on some fish. Starting to get a little light out. See the sun popping up over the hill. All right, everybody, just got done fishing this first hole here. Sun's trying to peek out now, and nothing else going on. Maybe we just didn't hit them in the right spot. I don't know, but we're gonna get back in the boats here and drift down to the next hole. So we'll catch you at the next hole. Far side. All right, guys, we are rowing down to our next hole here. Fished that hole. It was a little bit faster water. Probably not holding in that water right now, but maybe later in the day when we're a couple miles from there, they'll be sitting in there. But having a little bit of a slow start to the morning. Just lost that one, and we fished 2 holes now. So I don't know. We're just kind of floating along. This is the first time for us ever drifting this spot. We've drifted some other spots before, and done some luck on this floating stuff, and thought we'd try a new section of water and see what happens. And it's a little bit slower start, but you never know. You could all of a sudden show up on a hole and catch 20 of them. You know, it's just kind of one of those deals. Gotta get into them. So we will keep floating on down to the next spot here, and we'll keep you posted how it goes. All right, guys, just got down to the next hole here. Dad's just getting out of the water there. Hopefully we get on the board here. It's a pretty fast shoot, it looks like, but it probably belly's out down there, so probably worth sitting here for a half hour or so, giving it a good try. It's always hard. You don't want to fish past good water, but you gotta pick and choose sometimes. So hopefully this is the hole that does it for us. Alright guys, we just pulled the boats off. And pretty interesting little side chute right here. And it's pretty deep. It's set about 6 feet deep and I haven't hit the bottom, so I might get lucky. It's just starting to warm up into the day now. The rods aren't freezing anymore and all that fun stuff. But fishing has... Got one? Fish! Fish! Okay. I wasn't even paying attention, guys. You probably saw the float go down before I did. Oh, big fish. I'm gonna come down there. Up on a high bank, guys. Wow, making some good runs. Yeah. Ooh, nice fish. Oh, nice fish. That's big. Wow. Ooh, wow. It's a big hen, I think. Oh, right there. Nice. Oh, that's a good fish.
Look at that thing.
Nice female. She's ready to rip.
What an awkward...
Crushed an egg sack.
What an awkward spot. That's a really beautiful...
Skinny but long.
Yeah.
All right, guys. First fish of the morning. It's a pretty nice chrome looking fish. Absolutely. It's probably all 28, 29 inches, 8 pounds or so. And crushed a yellow egg sack. Or chartreuse, I should say. And we're gonna get her right back in the bank.
Pretty fish.
I'm sure she's gonna go right away.
There she goes.
Wow. First one of the morning.
Nice.
And just a random spot, really. Just thought it looked good.
Yeah.
I stuck my foot out of the boat to see if I could hit the bottom. Foot fell out of the boat and I was like, well, might as well try it. And I think you guys saw the float go down before I did. My dad was snagged, and so I was looking for his float. And all of a sudden I'm like, where's my float? I kind of just do one of those and there she was. So that was sweet. First fish of the morning.
You eat a sandwich. I'm gonna fish for you.
Yeah, fine.
Right. I gotta re-rig. So.
Dad do a little bit of fishing. I got a sandwich. Well, what's left of the sandwich. Got a little hungry. Yeah, I did. But fish crushed a chartreuse egg sack right over there on the other side of those. They kind of swirl a little back eddy here, and I think it's just some holding water. You know, down here a little ways, right down in there. There's a faster section, right? So they're pushing up through there. They're getting a good exercise. And this is the first deep water they find, and I think that's where they line up. So I'm gonna finish eating my sandwich, and hopefully get in some more. Fish, got him. I got the bobber down for you guys. Oh boy, trees! We got trees! Looks like another hen. Gotta get out of these trees. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I think that one might have hit the bead.
Yeah.
Yeah, bead biter. Chartreuse bead. Freaking thumped it. That's a really pretty fish.
That is pretty. Let me see what I can do. Watch where you're standing back there. Look at it.
Yep.
Nice job.
Nice.
Nice job.
Wow, crushed the bead.
Top bead. It hit the top bead.
Yeah, I was dragging.
That's so crazy. Oh, yeah, right.
So I'm 6 inches too deep.
Jeez.
All right, fish number 2. Hit that chartreuse bead. Not a big one, but sure is a pretty one.
Super pretty. Jeez. Get him right back.
Yep. Smokes.
Nice job, Will.
Wow.
Will's back.
Yeah, I'm back. The girlfriend let me go to the creek this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah. Let's
But
get some more.
Yep. All right, guys, walking back up here. Basically just standing on this high bank and casting pretty much straight out in front of me here. And they're laying just on the far side of those swirls, about 2 feet over. And I'm pretty sure you can see below us here, this is slate. And I'm pretty sure what's going on is there's a slate ledge out there. And on just the other side of it, it's full of gravel, right? And so once you get on the other side, I think they're just lined up over there. So hopefully it's not as crazy deep as I thought. That should do it.
A couple of drifts. I haven't even gotten one drift to come through it.
Right there. Yeah, I know.
A lot easier to manage a line.
Yeah, it is. I'm not hitting it very hard, I know that much. I'm just sipping it under. All right, Dad's hooked up. Take it easy on him. I gotta get mine hooked up here, then we'll run down there. There we go. All right, this bank is a little tough. Dad's just running a straight egg sack. He doesn't like to get all fancy with the bead fishing. Wow. Ooh, that's a good fish. All females, it looks like.
You know, I was walking it down there and I was going to zoom into that. You get by me. I don't want to lose this one.
All right,
It's a nice fish. You got really
go for the net. Oh yeah, that's not as big as I thought it was, but. Oh, I missed him. Nice drop. Oh, I missed him again. Gotta get his head up. He's all wrapped. He's wrapped. There we go.
Four times the charm. Oh, I thought it was a much bigger fish.
No, yeah, me too.
It drained the floor. I mean, it was sunk.
Real beat up. Not the prettiest looking fish, but we'll take them. Got a couple scars. It was awful. It literally at the worst time wrapped itself. Then came unwrapped and dove.
Oh yeah, it's all banged up.
I was like, what the heck's going on here?
Yeah.
All right, Dad's on the board.
Yes.
About time. Here we go.
Jeez, you guys.
Whew. Somebody was
I mean-
stressing.
It's all right. Wow, that thing is tore up.
Yeah, it's had better
It
days.
fought great. I mean, you saw that.
Yeah.
Pretty fish.
Nice fish.
Ow.
It's got an egg sac in its mouth.
That's mine. Oh. Nice.
We'll get him.
All right.
Cool.
Release here. Look at that.
Just a little chromer.
Just gorgeous. Yeah. That's good.
Wow, you're soaked.
Right up the sleeve.
Up the
every
sleeve.
time.
You gotta expect it.
Nice.
Sweet.
All right. Now we're all on the board. Now we're all eating sandwiches.
Yeah, all eating sandwiches. All right. That's what I was trying to figure out. What?
The side of that snag or rock or whatever that is. That snag. Oh, maybe not. Ow. That's deep.
Yeah, it is. Not that deep. Deep enough. Guys, I got a big fish on here.
Holy cow.
Hooked him up in this tail out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come back. Come back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Now he's not. Uh-oh. 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 Come back. Come back. Come back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like this.
He's big.
I don't like this at all.
I saw him roll.
I don't like this.
You caught him in some fast water here.
Okay. All right. We're squaring up with each other now. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh, that's a big fish.
Oh, that's a big fish. Yeah.
Is it not anywhere close?
No.
That's scary. Oh my God, bit the bead. Freaking crushed the chartreuse egg, or chartreuse bead. Help! Wow, this one, it freaking tamed itself right there. It's right here. Oh, it was. Yeah, get below me. Ready? It's gonna happen right here. Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Chartreuse bead.
Nice job.
Right in the freaking snaz.
Get up on this.
Alright. Nice time. Fish number 3 for me.
Cow. That is
4 on the morning.
That's a big one.
That's a nice fish.
That's a really nice fish.
Sitting way in the tail out.
Holy cow.
Wow.
You're smart. You get out of the way.
Yeah, I let them do their thing over there. I don't want to get all wet.
So we found a little pot of fish here, and what? We're like 4 for 5.
Yeah. It's about 10 o'clock. We've been fishing for probably 3 hours. Hit 3 or 4 good holes, and as I was saying earlier, literally we were coming down this little run, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. And a lot of times, because it's hard on this creek to tell how deep it is with the watercolor, I stick my foot over the edge, and if I can't hit, well, it's up for review. And I came through here, and I was like, I can't hit, and I saw this little creek
fresh water coming in, yeah.
And I was like, might as well try, and literally like my 3rd or 4th drift up there, I caught that one, as you guys saw, and then we pretty much banged them all the way down through here now. That one was sitting way over here in this tail out now.
Yeah, you literally said, if that tail out's deep, I'm gonna catch one in there.
Yeah.
Sure, there it was.
There it was. I don't know.
Super cool.
Chartreuse bead. I'll show it to you real quick.
Yeah, let's see.
So I had a double bead rig on. The rest of the beads are
it's
there.
laying right there.
But
that's the bead it took though.
Just a 10 mil bead.
Yeah.
And this is a size 8 hook. Yep. And then a whole bunch of shot.
Yep.
Then a 15 gram float. Run the big float because of how much water there is here. It's easier to see, honestly. And if you're making a long drift, say you're 50 feet out and then you're trying to drift that, it's a lot easier to have a bigger float on. You don't pull on it as easily. And that's why we run them on these bigger creeks. But the smaller creeks, it's just not necessary, but this one it definitely is. So we're probably gonna try to poke a few more out of here, and hope you guys are enjoying this video so far, and we'll get back to it. You really like that inside, don't you? It would be something. There's probably one laying there. And we're gonna get a net grab here. Go down there. Try to wrap you on it on. Oh. Caught the same fish twice.
Is that right?
It's that hen. It's that little beat up hen. That's freaking great.
It kind of acted like it wasn't real spicy. It's gotta be, right?
It has the exact same mark on it I showed earlier.
Come on.
That's funny.
That is funny. I mean, not that much time has passed. 15 minutes?
Just shows, guys, we're releasing them good.
Did I caught her twice?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the same fish I caught before.
Yep.
Well, that's odd. Well, if you didn't get a good look at her the first time, here she is again. We're gonna get her back. She's done more than her share today.
See you later.
Shoot. Thanks, bud. Oh my goodness.
Count them.
Count them, yeah.
Practice.
On a white trail.
Yeah.
As soon as I hooked it, I was like, I think we hooked this fish for good. It was kind of sloppy.
Yeah, it's got the exact same mark on it.
Where you going? Yes. This is why nobody catches fish when we fishing. We're going.
All right,
Wow.
guys, back in the boats. The nice thing about this, we went 5 for 6 out of this hole. Done fishing it. Back in the boats and off to the next spot. So I will say you gotta be a little physical. You know, you get into some rapids, you gotta know what you're doing. The old man back here, he definitely struggles. Yeah, I am.
I'm a little physical.
I turn around, he gets a little sideways with some rocks. It gets a little exciting. But it's pretty cool. I mean, we're basically riding over fish right now. But they didn't care. When we came into that spot, my foot must have been damn near hitting on the head. And it didn't care. So we are on our way again, on to the next hole. So we'll see you when we get there. I can't believe how deep that is. Yeah. Got a hot one, guys. Really hot. Whoa. Whoa. Look at it. Hot one, guys. Hot one. Guys, I kid you not, I'm 12 feet deep right now in this hole. And I think it crushed a bead. And this fish is hot. This is gonna be hard. I'm at my float.
Just take your time. Fight them out. That is a silver fish. Just take your time. Fight them out.
That's a chrome fish. Come on, jump. That'd be freaking sweet. Yeah, I think it's net time. This fish is going crazy. Look at the... Yeah, it is. Sitting right up where those two currents meet. My float started to do that. It started to like just rise up.
You set the hook. It was something. I mean, it came at, oh, it's wrapped up. It came at you so fast.
Good thing for the big reel, I'd never caught up.
Plus you had to go back with this wrapped up right then. I don't know if I even met it right here. This bank is gone.
There's a big one. I think it crushed that bead. Oh, it's so wrapped. I know, it's got an egg sac in its mouth. It's got everything in its mouth, actually. Yeah.
Nice and easy.
Take a few steps if you got it. Okay, okay. Oh,
Holy cow.
that's a freaking monster.
That's a crumb.
Oh my god.
Big.
Whoa.
Look at her. She's just loaded with
Alright,
eggs.
get back in the water.
Holy cow. Your line got caught behind my ear.
Eh,
Somehow.
that's exciting.
That was something.
Wow.
What a fish.
All
Good
right,
for you.
guys. I'm about to show you off a giant. Look at that fish.
Oh my god.
That is beautiful.
That is.
That might even be a wild fish. I don't see any clipped fins, and they're all perfect. There's no pen rash, nothing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you look at this fish, it's just a rocket. Oh my god. Wow. Will, holy cow.
That
What a
fish
nice
makes it worth it right
yeah,
there.
It does. Yeah, it does. All right, we got some cleanup to do.
Yeah.
All right, let's get.
All right, guys. You're not gonna believe us probably, but we're fishing about 12 feet of water right here, and you're fishing on the inside of the seam, and it is deep. Like, it's hard to cast deep. About as long as my rod, and I got a 13'6". It's, oh, I missed him. Oh my god. Oh, bead, pegged. Look at that. Freaking smoked.
Nice.
Oh, I might be on to some guys. I'll be honest with you guys, we've been struggling. We were doing a lot of rowing, a lot of fishing, and a lot of not catching. And we came up on this. Got one? No. Is it? Oh, you got it. And we came upon this hole, and we're like, there's no way there's not fish in here. And so we were fishing up a little bit farther, where it was about 10 feet deep, and fished through there, no luck. Came down here, and we're like, there's just got to be a fish in there. And I finally found the bottom. Just kept going deeper and deeper and deeper. And finally, the float honestly never went under. It just kind of, it was just bouncing it. Like, there's just so much line under my float right now. It's crazy. But it's pretty cool. And that fish was chrome. Super, super chrome, as you guys saw. All right, guys. Making our way down the creek again. I'm gonna do a little bit of rowing. It's a little bit of a slow section. But looks like we're getting back into a canyon section here coming up. So I might see some cool sights. I think we're up to 6 fish. It's probably Zoe texting me, wondering how it's going. But it's kind of one of those deals where you gotta pick and choose the water you want to fish. You know, like this is deep right here even. Right off my oar there, behind this tree, but you know, there's probably a fish behind it, but is it really worth fishing it? Not really. And honestly, you run out of time more times than not. The last hour, you're just trying to row, which kind of sucks, but it's just kind of how it goes. You know, you gotta pick and choose the water, and we're kind of struggling today because we haven't fished this section with the boats. We fished a couple different sections, and you know what holes are coming. You can be like, all right, we need an hour at that hole, or you know, that hole's only worth 20 minutes, or let's just row through this section. You know, you just have to do stuff like that, and you can be real successful. So we're gonna keep on rowing our way down, and we'll get back with you, hopefully with another fish. So see you in a little bit. Fish on, guys.
It's gonna be tough with the sun, but that thing is giant.
The whole fish came out of the water.
The whole fish came out of the water. I was just saying we should get the water.
Whoa. I still got the raven.
My goodness. If you go down there, it's
Wow, this fish is working me. I put on 2 white egg sacks. side by side. I thought maybe they were having some trouble seeing it while it was getting cloudy. And
that's a big fish. I would just take it easy.
yeah, it's chunky. Camera's at 6%. We're good.
Oh no!
We still got camera life. I haven't caught a fish on this reel in years.
Oh, that's right. You don't have your. I don't know how. Oh God.
Right there. Nice. All right, everybody. Show this fish off real quick.
Last one of the day.
Darkest fish of the day, no doubt about that. But
It's pretty though.
still a pretty fish.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Nice job, kid. I don't know how you do that.
All right. Well, that's gonna do it for us. It was more about the float today, honestly, guys. We definitely caught some fish, and some of you be like, "Oh, you guys crushed them," but honestly, today was not a good day for how much water we covered and how much time we put in. I think we caught what, 8 fish total?
Yeah,
I forget. But for the miles we traveled, which was about 4 or 5 miles, and the holes we fished, it wasn't worth it. But still really cool to be out in the boats. I mean, the scenery is absolutely beautiful down in some of these gorges.
That was a cool raft trip.
Yeah, and got some cool fish to go with it. So I appreciate you guys tuning into this video. I hope you guys learned something, and probably show the rafts a little bit more as the season goes on, if the creeks become fishable and good for the places you can float, right? You need enough water and stuff like that. So you might see the boats again, you might not, but if not, I hope you guys have enjoyed the fishing so far this season. And all of you that are new, we appreciate you. Just hit 1,000 subscribers, first big goal for us. We really appreciate everybody subscribing, tuning in, commenting, trying to just grow a family of some good fishermen here. So hope you guys learned something, and we'll catch you in the next one. So see ya.